Right, people, this is where we left off. Alrighty. Still getting the hang of this game. Can we climb up here? No. Or maybe. I'm stuck now, people. Alrighty. Do I see anything? The heck? What is this? A new location under the kill bar. Is this a kill bar that we were looking for? Can I climb up here? What are all these things out here? Alrighty. Who are these people?
The port is closed by order of Robert Throgmorton. Back off.
But I'm a private investigator. Oh look, there's the bar. Nothing but darkness. Okay.
Stay alert! Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Yeah, I've had my encounters with them.
Ugh, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Anything out of the ordinary? Hello, ma'am.
Come closer, troubled soul. Let me tell you what your future holds.
You're some kind of fortune teller?
Yes, my dear, yes. Oh, it's so clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
Really? Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer. I see many
Of course.
things. For a small fee, I'll tell you some of them.
Alright, how much? $1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
Should we do it? I'm kind of curious. One bullet.
Let's hear what my future holds.
Good. Let me focus. The sea will be generous in the coming days. Many gifts delivered, and many will regret partaking.
I don't think I follow.
I see old and new. A hard heart against an iron will. Whoever wins, you win too. But you'll only see that from inside a metal cage. And tall pillars, circled by the dead. A race from one to the next, as time itself laughs.
I don't think that made that sense.
I think I'd like my bullet back.
It is what it is. The truth will out soon. Me, I just caught an early glimpse.
Why do I feel like I got scammed?
Okay. Trophy earned. I feel like she's telling the truth though. Who's this guy playing the harmonica? Can I go back here? It's over here. Coil springs, shell casings. Let's talk to these people.
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah. Even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert.
Oh, he's dead?
Seems Lewis is in trouble.
That was
I've
Albert.
even come here to hide. But you hand him over, and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
Rock. That would explain the blood. Fine. If it gets me out of this mess, you can have him.
So,
He's upstairs. Here's the key.
Ooh, just like
I
that, people.
promised to deal with him once and for all. But save the shooting for outside, huh?
smart man. There's your good deed for the day. I've seen
Alright.
some unsettling creatures around, like nothing I've ever encountered. What are they?
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
And what do you say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep your gun handy. And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live than brave and dead. Unless you're a newcomer.
Bye.
See ya. Alrighty, people. We're gonna go find Lewis. Upstairs. Who's this?
What the? Get the... Oh.
Who are you, sir? Drinking a little bit? Anything? Don't want to miss something. Okay. Here we go, people.
Hey, who are you?
Whoa!
What are you doing?
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to
Strange
find his son Albert.
people
so
in this game.
I think you
It's
know
like a
why I'm here.
Fish. Aquaman.
That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
Poetic
Not
justice.
to hide.
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after was that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was
The ape.
right.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
Tell me the deets.
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Mary'd gone to the sea. Oh, I
Jeez,
told
look
him
at
that
this
it would
guy.
only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, He was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
What kind of... why do you... your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just 'cause I look different to you? Wanna spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
no, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouther's bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
You mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
What should I do? We did kill somebody.
This is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
Can I be bought, people? So hard. Let's do it.
It turns out I arrived here unprepared for business. You give me a little something to get started, and my lips are sealed.
I knew you'd understand. Here you are, Mr. Reed.
Ooh, 4 bullets. All evidence collected. I wonder what would have happened if I said no. Would he have tried to attack me? I don't know, people. But I'll keep my end of the deal here. Alright, so now we gotta go back here. Lewis was aware of what he was doing during the fight with Albert Throgmorton. He was fully aware? So, psychic influence or not, Lewis was out to murder Albert Throgmorton. He had a motive too, the mutual hatred between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. I must tell Robert Throgmorton the truth and bring the murder to justice. Should I do it? After I literally just said that I wouldn't. But Albert was dangerous. Alright. Can I jump from here? Shortcut, people. Can I jump out the window? Alrighty. Let's see. Should I go back to the one guy? Let me look at my map. Can I go over here? Where's the house again? I think it's right here. Save him and lie to Robert. What should I do? Letter from... How do I get that rid of this thing? Oh, they're right here. Should I tell him? What should I do, people?
Mr. Throgmorton, I've encountered something,
What? I don't have all day.
some unusual creatures, and they sure weren't friendly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive. Those unsettling things appeared after the flood. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started. They're aggressive, but fortunately not immune to gunfire.
Yeah, I like that firsthand.
Try to avoid them when possible, and when you can't, keep your weapons handy.
Alrighty. Maybe I'll hold off from telling him. Alrighty. Where should we go now? There's the bar, but we can't go this way because they won't let me. Can I climb? Climb. Nope. Alright, let's keep going down. What's in here? Anything? do I get out of here? Oh god. I feel like something's gonna get me from the water. Oh god. Something is getting me. Oh no. Get up. What the heck? Something in the water, people. Okay. Where should I go from here? Can I make it if I swim all the way over there? Where am I right now? Okay. I think we need to go back in the water. Oh god. Swim. How do you swim fast? Oh no. Uh-oh. Can I climb through here? This game is so strange, people. Johannes Vanderberg. Who is Johannes again? Should I go back to the bar?
Oh, yeah. Hey, got a spare bullet, fella? I ain't eaten in days.
Bullet? I guess bullets are really hard to come by.
Knock it off!
Talking to me?
Please, I told you the truth, I swear.
Hmm. Where do I go now? I think I have to. I don't know where else to go. I think I have to tell. Alright, let's... Unless there's somewhere else we can go. Can I go in here? What happens if I go this way? I think I have to go talk to them. Or these people. Tatiana.
Do you like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
Can't catch a mackerel since those Innsmouthers took over the fishing business.
They don't like the inn Melders, whatever you call them. What's this?
Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
Oh no. Give me that. I hope someone finds this. My name is Albert. Ooh. And this is my will. I want to warn you. Don't go to the depths below Oakmont. There's an readable. Oh, so we can't read it in the note. There's blank. We should have never done that. Everything should have remained in that cave. Professor blank. I fear what will become of me. It's singing in my brain, dancing on my eyelids every time I close my eyes. Blank. The cycle goes on and on and on and on and on. Blank in the end it comes. I must warn everyone. I must tell my father. Blank. He's here. Who is here? Alright. I guess we can give that to the father, right? Alrighty. Here you go, Ape Man.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
No.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
I've tracked down your son's murderer.
Where? Who is he?
I tracked the murderer down, but he was attacked by those things probably in the back alleys. They tore him apart. It was that Innsmouther fisherman, Lewis. He was covered in your son's blood. That may have attracted the beasts.
Are you certain the body is his?
Beyond any doubt. All that's left of him is a heap of flesh and this scrap of cloth. It's from his jacket. Just ask his friends.
Alas, this was my revenge to exact, not some wild beast's. Something must be done about those pests. Still, justice has been served. This isn't closure, but at least I know now the story. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Gay to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
I think I'm going mad, Mr. Throgmorton. I see things.
Just look at him.
Visions,
Look at his eyes.
and I needed to stop. I was drawn here, or guided, or I don't know.
A lot of
But I
sleepless
believe the
nights.
source of this madness is here, in Oakmont.
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed. An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
A geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
You mentioned the flood. You think it's more than just a natural disaster?
Oh, stop recording.
Here, Mr. Reed. What happened?
There we go.
Defied scientific explanation.
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture, sleeping giants, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
You think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
Payment.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throckmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Ooh.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
You should already know this, though. Oh, wow, look at all this. Hook, line, and sinker. Alright, so we just completed this case, people. It took me a little longer than it should have. I feel like it should have just taken me like 5 minutes, but it took me like over 30. But I'm just going to go ahead and end it here. Short video. If you guys enjoyed it, give it a like. And new video tomorrow. Thank you, guys.